Good morning, Facebookers, Cvpoolpros. What's happening? Gary and Tammi here. Okay. Anyway, now that cluster fuck's done. All right.
Learn that in sign language.
So we are here with another pool school video. Hashtag Cvpoolpros. Another tech tip for you. And as you may have seen in the description on this one is cheap chemicals.
Cheap.
So why would I say that? Well, I'm going to tell you why. When you spend the kind of money you spend on a swimming pool, the worst thing you can do is buy cheap chemicals.
Yes.
Now, what do I mean by cheap chemicals? Okay, so the theory is, well, it's not really a theory, I mean, it's fact, but chemicals, pool chemicals, there's only really one company, besides maybe one or two private label brands. There's only really one chemical company that everybody buys from. And what they do is whoever's buying from them, they private label it and they slap their sticker on it. Now, why does that make such a difference?
25.
I'm only doing 30. Why does that make such a difference? Well, it makes such a difference because places like Leslie's, no, Leslie's does not make their own chemicals. They get them, they buy them in bulk. Your big places like Leslie's, Fox Pools, if they have chemicals, I don't even know if they have chemicals, but places like that, and these pool stores like BioGuard and Haviland and all these other. So they're private made, but they're all come from the same manufacturer, basically. Okay? And what they do is those companies pay a high dollar, so they get the really good shit. They get the stuff on top. So Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, all these box stores, they pay Lowe's, they pay a bulk price, and they're getting the bottom of the barrel because they're basically telling them, here's what we're going to give you for your chemicals. So they give them the bottom of the barrel shit stuff.
It's the same thing as if you get shampoo. When you go to a salon, the shampoo is better quality,
exactly,
than if you get it from Walmart.
Exact same concept.
I know that firsthand.
And like if you go to Lowe's and buy a Kohler, a product like a plumbing product, like a faucet from, let's say, Kohler, it's not going to be the same as the one you would get from a supply house. They have different levels. It's the same exact thing with pool chemicals. And I'm going to tell you something. Those pool chemicals, especially chlorine. Chlorine is more important than any of them. pH, alkalinity, stuff like that, not so much a problem. I still wouldn't buy cheap if you can avoid it. But chlorine tabs, chlorine shock, they're different. Buy the good shit. Don't buy. Now, what's good and what's not?
I was going to say, if you're not sure, you can always contact us.
Contact us and we'll tell you. But the first thing I'm going to tell you not to buy is, well, I'm not going to say not to buy it, but you're paying for a name. It's BioGuard. BioGuard is expensive as hell. And Haviland, which we actually use sometimes, Haviland, GLB, oh my god, Omega's okay. I don't like the way Omega
Shock
Shock we don't like because it doesn't dissipate into the water. It doesn't dissolve into the water.
The Haviland Shock that we're using, the GLB Shock is good.
GLB is really good.
I like the Haviland stuff we have
The
now.
new Haviland stuff we have now is called what? Zap It.
Zap It.
Great stuff. We love it. But do not use stuff like Clorox. Clorox is not bullshit. They shouldn't be doing bullshit. HTH, HGH hasn't been around for a long time. You know why the name HGH is still around? For name recognition for places like Walmart, Sam's Club, and places that will recognize the name. So you guys recognize the name.
Some of the stores that have like plumbing and pool supplies all together,
right,
where you can do water testing. I've seen HTH in those stores.
Yeah, exactly. HTH is really not around, quote unquote, anymore. Okay? So basically what we're telling you is watch the chemicals you buy. You're spending all kinds of money on a pool. Why would you put cheap chemicals in it? Because I'm going to tell you something about the chemicals. First of all, these cheap chemicals, they're not going to last in the pool between shocking. They're not going to last. You're going to go through it a lot faster, both the shock and the tabs. You're going to go through them a lot faster, and they're not as potent. They're just not. All right? We have witnessed this. I've witnessed this over the past 20 years, and Tammi has witnessed it over the past 9. All right? So, Haviland is a very good brand. GLB is a very good brand. We actually use both of those off and on.
Pool Life.
Pool Life is a good brand.
In the swim is good.
In the swim is okay.
Stuff is good.
In the swim is okay. In a pinch. But they buy in such big bulk too.
Is Pool Essentials. They don't have everything in their line.
No, Pool Essentials. I don't really know what to say about Pool Essentials, and I'm going to tell you why. Pool Essentials used to be a good product, but now that Walmart's carrying it, I don't know that I'd buy it from Walmart. See, the problem is with these big box stores, guys, is they don't pay a premium price, so they don't get a premium product. That's the problem, all right? Like, perfect example, Mongoose. Mongoose, when I was a kid, Mongoose was a brand to have for BMX bikes. Since Walmart got them, they're cheap as shit. They're not a good brand to have anymore. So it's, you got to take the good with the bad, all right? But we're telling you right now, Haviland, GLB are 2 of the top brands that I would recommend using. They're the ones we use in our customers' pools currently. Okay.
Natural Chemistry.
Natural Chemistry is good for some of their chemicals. They don't have shock and stuff.
Yeah,
but they're good for some of their chemicals.
Like the phosphorus stuff is good.
Yeah, phosphorus, that's Natural Chemistry. So just if you need help with your chemicals, let us know because we can guide you. All right, hi, whoever's watching, I don't know who it is. If you need help, if you want to know what good chemicals to get, let us know because we will guide you.
Let's see who the perp is.
All right. And another thing, when you're putting shock in your pool, that's any granular chemical. What do you got there? You good?
Yep, good.
Any granular chemical that you put in your pool, never let it sit on a liner. Put it in and brush it till it's gone, till it's up into the water. Okay? Never, ever, 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 ever let any, it doesn't matter what chemical it is, shock, pH, alkalinity, never let them sit on the bottom of the pool. Always brush. Alright? If you don't want to do that with a shock, get liquid chlorine, or you can mix the granular in a bucket and make it into basically liquid chlorine until it's all dissolved and then throw it in as liquid.
Make sure you always add chemical to the water.
Never the other way around. Always, always, always add chemical to water. Never water to chemical. Never, never, never. Water, chemical to water. Always. Chemical to water. Water first, add the chemical. Always. Alright? If you need help with chemistry, let us know. We know chemistry very well, and we can help guide you. If you're having issues with your pool, let us know. We've been clearing up pools left and right this year. Let us know. We'll get you flying right. All right. There will be questions that we're going to ask. We're going to ask for pictures. Just, give us the information we need, answer the questions we need answered, and then we'll help you the best we can with what steps to take, what chemicals to use, blah, blah, blah. Right? Is there anything you want to add to this or no?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. All right, so that's all for this one. Everybody have a good day. Be safe. We'll talk to y'all soon. Enjoy those pools. If you have problems, hit us up. 610-780-3614. That's the number that we use. Texting is always best. Or Cvpoolpros@gmail.com. That's our email address. Email and text are always best. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Later.